Am I average or above? This right here mean a lot when you cut from the mud. Get high off the music, lost in the buzz off the bass and the snare go. Seen a whole lot, vision corrupted, but I'm trying to take y'all back to the dark. And I believed I could do something great. I leave it to fate. I took that straight to the heart. Capiche, Joe Pesci. They let out the beast already. Armageddon, gotta get it when I'm ready. Now fuck that, lock in steady. Lately, I've been in a bad mood. I'm going bad on the beat like a baboon. I'm getting sucked in the wit like a vacuum. And this bitch so bad, I'm hard as a statue. Pass you. 110 on my dashboard, now that's fast forward. Chase this dream, go hop on a plane with a backpack and a passport, and they ask for it. I'ma bring them that crash course. I've been conditioned for too long, so that's on net with no backboard. Bring in that course, I'm gone. They say I'm impulsive because I had to get it on my own, bitch. I got no brakes, only green lights. So this right here is exactly what it seems like. Ain't coming in second, let it be. The past was cold, I can't let it be. Gotta cut off that oxygen. This my dream, I won't let it breathe. Be part of this, fire emoji, arsonist. Nah, we never had a pipe to piss, so I'ma go get it, that's common sense. Credit card got mileage on it, that's maxed out. Oh well, I'ma dash out, take that last route. Never look back, I have doubts. Ain't usual, like calling audible. This year's beautiful, call it unthoughtable. Cause I am over your head for that pot of gold. Ain't no sabbatical when you're on hunter gold. Already feel rich on the inside. Been through so much I had to get by. I'm 6'1", I feel 6'5", and I'm surfing off like a riptide. This ain't part-time, tired of acting like it's all fine. So much pain put away in the archives, but they want me to bring out the lost files. Let's go. They say I'm impulsive because I had to get it on my own, bitch. I got no brakes, only green lights. So this right here is exactly what it seems like. Impulsive. Simply, I ain't got no sympathy for anybody hating. I'ma put you out your misery, kill your career before you even started. I beg your pardon, now you don't get a party. I finna be the best, if not I already am. It's the mind state that you gotta have. Goddamn, God bless that trap. Anybody trying to make it out. See needles on the floor, roaches running through the house by that. You a bedroom apartment with 4 people, surrounded by evil. My thoughts started to get late. Throw a fist at my mom's boyfriend, cause he stole my iPod and sold it for heroin. Ever since then, had to get it from my fam. I don't think you understand, I ain't never had a plan. You wanna hate me? For what? For the way I look? I'm just one man, just another page in a book. And a book's called life, in a booth all night. When I found that mic, then it saved my life. I'ma take that flight, I don't know where to land. With a bad bitch, she gon' put her toes in the sand, that's right. We came so far to go. I beat those odds, and that's for sure. Keep your eyes open and watch that road. The reaper come and tell him I want all the smoke. We came so far to go. I beat those odds, and that's for sure. Keep your eyes open and watch that road. The reaper come and tell him I want all the smoke. I'm already half dead, I've been on my last leg. Life done held me down, I've been surrounded by the past tense. That's that backtrack, I'ma see farther into my future from a departure. Blue skies, yeah, I'ma dive in. One life to live, I'ma live it before life and lifeless. Damn, how did I get through it? Gave life to the words, made love to the music. She wanna stay tonight, I can't do it. Heart cracked in half when she stabbed my back and left me alone in dark ruins. So nonchalant when they wanna block your spot, and everything you built they wanna ruin. I say that they influence you, and couldn't walk a mile in my shoes, and everybody wanted but a small few pursue it. All you could do is remain true to your damn self and push that line till you break through it. We came so far to go. I beat those odds, and that's for sure. Keep your eyes open and watch that road. The reaper come and tell him I want all the smoke. We came so far to go. I beat those odds, and that's for sure. Keep your eyes open and watch that road. The reaper come and tell him I want all the smoke.
Yo. What is up? What's going on, Goon Squad? Happy Sunday to everybody. Merry Christmas. A slice of normalness doing this live stream. Feels good. Feels good. Have had some different back things going on, so it feels good to be here right now. It's been a fun couple weeks, to tell you the truth. So might have to do some stretches in the middle of this. We'll see what happens. See how it goes. Have not been working standing up in a while, so this will be interesting. Might not be the longest stream tonight. See how it goes, but I appreciate you guys coming in, saying hello. Got SoCal TCG in the house, Josh C, Goldfish, Chaos Emperor. What a freaking auction. So Z&G recently made a video. They're actually going to take a month off, May to June, I believe. But it's crazy because I recently bought something from them on Sunday last week. And it just arrived tomorrow, technically, is when I can grab it. So they're busy as hell. It is insanely busy, dude. Absolutely insane how busy they are, apparently, because shit ain't slowing down. It's insane. I wish I had way more cards to sell, to be honest. SoCal TCG got his tags sub back. Felt like it did good considering it was at least half PSA rejects. Hell yeah, dude. An anime MLB ad? Jesus Christ. Sounds insane. I have a theory them taking a month off will cause some things to cool off. Who knows, man? Who knows? Anyways, we're just going to jump into it. As always, every week, pretty much every week, here live going through Z&G Emporium's auctions. Not sponsored, but kind of just keeping up with the market, as you guys know. Appreciate you guys coming in. Hit the like button. I'm glad I'm here, standing, alive. Literally been rehabbing my back, like I said, working through what appears to be like another disc herniation. So, yeah, very fun, glorious times. Standing's not great. Which is what I'm doing. And sitting is not really possible. So, not fun. So, I did not end up going to Collecticon because of these back issues. Great thing I didn't do, because there ain't no way. There ain't no effing way that could have happened. So, feeling a lot better, but long road ahead. Long road. Appreciate you guys being here. So, that's starting off the top. Just, I don't think I've ever seen this card in the above $750 filter I do. Prismatic Evolutions, maybe one hasn't sold on auction, but a Sandy Shocks Prismatic Evolutions SIR sold for $800. Yeah, I don't know about that one. $5,400 for the Gyarados Pikachu Poncho. I just saw a Tag Pristine 10 Poncho Pikachu. I forget which one it was, but it was like 13 grand, dude. 13 grand. 2 grand for the Mewtwo. Spella Mask Blue Eyes, $8.98 for a PSA 8. That's a cool card. See a chiropractor seat? Do you have a herniated disc? Because chiropractors are, from my experience, better with bones. A disc is not a bone. Slightly terrifying. Because if you bend the wrong way a little bit, you could paralyze yourself. So, I don't think I trust them with my disc issues, to be honest. $2,500 for the Latios GX Tag Bolt. Damn. $1,450 on a PSA 9 Umbreon VMAX. This has been the same price for like 3 freaking months, dude. That thing has not changed one bit. Let me know if you see lag or anything. It says it is, but it's probably just upset that I'm live streaming for the first time in 2 weeks. Probably what it is. Fat Belly Collects. What's going on, my dude? Misses the intro song. R.I.P. Mason Berry. What's going on, dude? Happy Sunday to you. Gengar Mimikyu. $910. Damn. Couple Mewtwo's from the EX Delta species. The reverse. Putting up numbers, my dude. $2,800 on the reverse Mewtwo. See my hairline there. It's still there. Shout out to the guys with hairlines. Gyarados reverse Holland Phantoms. My lord. Spicy ass 10s. Gyarados. Another Holland Phantoms. Non-reverse. $1,600. A felt hat Pikachu. I bought a big fixed price card that might show up tonight. That's probably right here, right? The Pikachu gray felt hat. This is it, right? $800. That's an $800 card now. Wow, somebody had like a master set. Espeon here from the Delta species and the EX Delta species reverse. $2,500. $3,000 Umbreon Delta species reverse PSA 10. Literally the same price as the prismatic PSA 10, I'm pretty sure. $800 for the the great value Magneton. Yeah, it's pretty wild. I mean, it's a cool card, but man, Gengar VMAX slowly dropping down. It's come down a little. It's pretty much been flat for like a few months. Auctions are the way. Here's a gray felt hat Pikachu that oversold the buy it now by $20. Reverse Latias. 11 hundo. The frickin' Tag 10 Mews. Stop sending to CGC. Like, Tag 10s get the same price as PSA 10s. And if you get a pristine Tag 10, it sells for as much as a pristine CGC. Wild, brainless people out there. Crazy. $1,000 for the Mew. This is a cool card. Mythical Pokemon collection. Moltres EX in a PSA 9, my guy. I know the new set just came out, but this Moltres isn't it. $835 for the Fire Chicken. Damn. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, this probably won't be the longest stream. I just more so wanted to get on, say hello to everybody, tell you I'm still alive. Pretty crazy, dude. This is, it's pretty shitty, to be honest. Like, I already feel the sense to have to stretch, and here we go. Raikou EX, $2,700 in a PSA 10. Damn. That's crazy. A Suicune in only a 9 from EX Team Rocket Returns is $1,400. Jesus Christ. Charizard EX has been continuously dropping slowly. $770 on that. First edition PSA 10 Haunter. Base set, $780. That feels really solid. I feel like the freaking Charmander's a grand. I feel like that's been sitting around a grand. So a Haunter hitting 787 is solid. I feel like this Charizard's undervalued now. The GX Hidden Fates Charizard PSA 10. What's the gem rate on this? Can I click on this? It should show me, right? In theory. See original listing. PSA data. 7,800 tens. It's like 50%. That's higher than I thought it would be, to be honest. You almost paid the same price for your Moltres 10. It's wild right now, dude. Giratina V coming down a little bit. $1,100, my guy. Crazy. Black Label Japanese Moonbryon from Terrestrial Festival. $5,380. Cha-ching. Japanese Gym 2 Gengar, $3,000. Black Label Snorlax, $760. The Umbreon English has been the same for a minute, $2,200. That's been at least, I'd say, a month or 2 months. Wow. Oh, that's Portuguese. I was about to say. Portuguese, though, is $760? I feel like the English one's or the Japanese one's half the price, if not worse. Portuguese, $760. It makes no sense. Somebody effed up. Black Label Leaf Leon's pretty dope, $3,000. Hidden Fates had amazing quality control. I would say so, 50%. I must be mixing it up. Maybe it's Burning Shadows Charizard that I'm mixing it up with. In my brain, I was thinking really bad quality, but the reverse premium didn't exist over a year plus ago. That's crazy. Mewtwo and a PSA 8 for $1,500. First Ed base is cooking. $800 for a Pikachu EX from the Surging Spark set. $8,500 for Dragon Frontiers Gold Star Chari in a 9. Tag 9. Everyone's affordable Gold Star Rayquaza, $1,700. Cheap. A BGS 1.5 is gotta be dog water condition. Like somebody literally turned this upside down on concrete and scraped her around. That's crazy. To find one in this condition is crazy. That's pretty cool though. First edition Shadowless Zapdos, $900. Up probably about $300 from when I sold mine last October-ish. Pretty good. Mewtwo Level X Legends Awakened. Alright, instead of discontinuing the stream, I will be back. Enjoy the pleasurable music for about 2 minutes.
Am I average or above? This right here mean a lot when you cut from the mud. Get high off the music, lost in the buzz off the bass and the snare go. Seen a whole lot, vision corrupted, but I try to take y'all back to the dark. And I believed I could do something great. I leave it to fate. I took that straight to the heart. Capiche Joe Pesci, they let out the beast already. Armageddon, gotta get it when I'm ready. Now fuck that, lock in steady. Lately, I've been in a bad mood. I'm going bad on the beat like a baboon. I'm getting sucked in a wit like a vacuum. And this bitch so bad, I'm harder to stat you past you. 110 on my dashboard, now that's fast forward. Chase this dream, go hop on a plane with a backpack and a passport, and they ask for it. I'ma bring them that crash course. I conditioned for too long, so that's on there with no backboard. Bring in that course, I'm gone. They say I'm impulsive because I had to get it on my own, bitch. I got no brakes, only green lights. So this right here is exactly what it seems like. Ain't coming in second, let it be. The past was cold, I can't let it be. Gotta cut off that oxygen. This my dream, I won't let it breathe. Be part of this, fire emoji, arsonist. Nah, we never had a pot to piss, so I'ma go get it, that's common sense. Credit card got mileage on it, that's maxed out. Oh well, I'ma dash out. Take that last route and never look back, I have doubts. Ain't usual, I call inaudible. This year's beautiful, call it unthoughtable. Cause I am over your head for that pot of gold. Ain't no sabbatical when you're 100 gold. Already feel rich on the inside. Been through so much I had to get by. I'm 6'1", I feel 6'5", and I'm surfing off like a riptide. This ain't part-time. Tired of acting like it's all fine. So much pain put away in the archives, but they want me to bring out the lost.
You miss me? I missed you. I'm back. At least for a minute. Okay, where were we? Shining Charizard First Edition PSA 7. 2.5K. Hey! Hot diggity dog. I don't think I'll be owning much of any of these cards ever. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can push myself to buy most of these cards I filter for every week now. It's crazy. I feel like this isn't a bad price. A BGS 9.5 Skyridge Reverse or Skyridge Hollow Charizard. And it's unlimited. Yeah, maybe it's not bad. Nan P90, what's going on, my dude? Appreciate you coming in, saying hello. What is this? The Flutter Mane continues to peak. $1,400 for this PSA 10 Pokemon Center promo. What are we doing? And it's like OC, pretty bad. Left to right. I mean, it's a cool card, but goddamn. I remember it sold for over $2,000. Apparently not a fluke. The Prime PSA 10 Umbreon for $4,000. Cheap. This seems expensive. An Alakazam base set hollow, $868 in a PSA 10. Why do people pay so much for Fluttermane? I don't know. It is cute, but it ain't that cute. God damn. Crazy. Umbreon EX Prismatic Evolutions, $2,800. There you go, Chaos. This you? Ho-Oh, PSA 10, $8,000. If it was, will you adopt me? $8,700 for the Ho-Oh. Skyridge Hollow Crystal. You know what was interesting? I just did I bought into Catch 'em All Collectibles MetaZoo box break. MetaZoo Sky the One Guy did his first ever live stream. I think it was yesterday. And I bought some MetaZoo stuff. And there's a Ho-Oh card. It makes sense that it was based off like Japanese lore. But I guess I didn't really think about it. It's crazy that they're not like breaking a rule by making like the same creature. Pretty wild. Different name, kind of. Like the text on the card slightly different. Lily Moon Collection Japanese, $5,500 for that Lily in a PSA 10. This is up. PSA 10 Tyranitar Pop Series, 10,000 mother effing dollars. Double the price of that 14-year-old girl on cardboard. 10,000 for the Pop Series 1 Hollow T-Tar. I want to say the last time James auctioned it, it was the number 8. 8,000's coming to mind, but maybe it was a 5. It was either 5 or 8K. Another Gray Felt Hat Pikachu, $800. What is this? And Zoroark. Battle Partners Japanese incorrect texture. Sold for $2,000. The dust people buy is freaking insane. I can't believe it. I mean, maybe it's missing some texture. Or they stamped it with the wrong person's texture, but silhouette of the SAR. Absolute dust is what that is. Some $2,000, my guy? Like, buy 3 felt hat Pikachus. 600 raw? Absolutely insane. $1,283 for the double hollow PSA 8 Shining Gary. If anyone wants to buy a double hollow error on my eBay for a PSA 7, it's not titled double hollow on the slab because the guy who sent it in is a dipshit. But I got one if you want it. For sale. Less than that. It was 600 raw. I'm a snap. Hell yeah. $4,000 for a Latias Black Star Gem Mint 10. What is this? Feel like I haven't seen this card before, dude. It's adorable. 2015 Pokemon XY. So weird seeing yellow. Look at this corner though. That's a 10? I can see like the foil bleed through the corner. Back in 2015, they didn't give no fucks about what they were grading. They're like, what's Pokemon? Little did they know it'd become PSA, Pokemon Service Authenticators. Oh, people putting too much value into double hollow. I feel like I see more double hollows than anything else now, for sure. It seems more rare to have a non-double hollow. $1,200 for a PSA 9 First Ed Dark Chari. That's a cool card. That's a cool card. $1,200 PSA 9. Give me that. Give me that over the Shining Chari PSA 9 Unlimited for $2,000. $900 more dollars? That ain't it for me. Houndoom. Double Hollow Error. $1,100 and a PSA 7 First Edition. Stop trying to make sense. It's a Zoroark Grail. Exactly. People are crazy. First Edition Shining Gary and a PSA 9. $2,800. It seems kind of cheap. Isn't the 10 like over 10 grand? I guess 4x. Lugia Crystal Reverse, or not a reverse, $5,600. Gengi Web Series 1,409. Dude. One of these streams when my back's better, I'm gonna have to do a sub 750 stream. Let me know if you'd be interested in not looking at things that are over 750. I'm curious now. Like, I feel like this stuff's insane. Charizard with like sun fading, a sun faded Chari, $3,800. That's cool. 3,400 on this Plasma Gale PSA 10. Snap purchase, Sylveon, Gardevoir. Damn. Exactly. Shit, I can afford stream. I can't afford none of this. Like, I'm not in my current state. I am not PCing cards over 750. There's a couple Diglets that are up there, but I'm not PCing those. This is value. A PSA 9 sells for like 30, more than this. CGC's getting crop dusted by Tag everybody. CGC 9.5 for $3,000. Send that bitch to Tag. If you bought this, that bitch is going straight to Tag. Do not pass go. Just expedited. Fly that bitch there. You'll make money. On Instagram, a legendary battle between Bulbasaur and Pikachu was crazy. Yeah, that was fun. Thought it was pretty cool. My son liked watching the video back too with all the Pokemon, the battle sound. That was pretty cool. There you go. PSA 9 Blastoise, $5,300. First Ed base. Just to be honest, I prefer to see stuff I could afford. Looking at this is not very fun. It just makes me mad that people have this much money to waste. It is interesting to see how much money people have to waste. For me, that's entertainment. Like, I love seeing some, like, Fluttermanes costing people whatever that was, $1,400. It's crazy. This $840 for the Pokemon Center stamp. It is warm in here. Sightseer, $1,200. God damn. Another Blastoise, PSA 9 First Ed base, $5,500. Trainer Deck Machamp. You don't see a lot of Trainer Deck A and B things selling. You don't. Shout out to Jeremy Padower. He had, I think, this whole set in PSA 10. And he thought these came before the Shadowless cards. He thought these were like the first printed Pokemon cards. Massive L. Here it is. Same exact price. PSA 9 and the CGC 9.5. Same price. Whoever bought this is an absolute dumbass. $1,400 for the unlimited version. Like the shadowed version Machamp. It's not even the Cosmo Hollow. Somebody messed up. Like, quit spending your money, people. Y'all need Caleb Hammer desperately in your lives. $4,000 on a Secret Wonders Charizard. God damn. CGC 10 Charizard Expedition Hollow, $2,500. Same price as a Gyarados Holland Phantoms Reverse. Oh, these are all the buy it nows. Feel like that was kind of light. It's fucking 9:30. What did I miss? 17 grand. Chaos, did we see your card? 17,000 USD for a Lugia PSA 10. We are into the buy it nows. We are through the auction in its entirety. I went through the whole auction. Did you buy it now or what? There we go. A tag 10 Pikachu Van Gogh, $1,000. Outsold 75 PSA 10s in the last day. Crazy. Damn, a faded Blue Eyes, not even first edition, in a 9.5 sold for $2,400. I just scrolled. The Magi? Which one? Two. The 10? Congrats. I'm just gonna say the 10's yours. We'll just don't say the 9's yours. Say the 10's yours. When I spend over $300 on a card, my girlfriend gives me bad looks. I was a straight up luxury item. Yeah. About sums it up. A PSA 9 for $950 and the 10 for $5,500. Congratulations on the massive purchase, my dude. Phenomenal. That's so dope. Some of those OG PSA 10s, smack. 22 pounds effing carp. Jesus Christ. Centering looks finito. Back looks okay. Not bad, not bad. We take those. Made a big play this weekend, I'd say. Congratulations. Now let's take a quick. We're gonna take a quick gander at the broke boy section. To the $50 to $150 section. There we go. Now we're fucking talking my language. Scoop Up Reverse Legendary Collection, $56. $69 for a PSA 9 Espeon from Terrestrial Festival. There we go. This is the highest sale yet. A fucking Red Eyes Black Dragon from Ghost from the Past 2. You'll love to see it. Mankey PSA 10 first edition from Jungle, $66. The same price as a frickin' Venusaur Classic collection. Shadowless Alakazam, $60. That's pretty cool. First edition base PSA 9 Professor Oak for $88. Damn, PSA 9 first ed base is cooking. Wax Well, $100 ain't bad. Like, I just saw some mega dust. Like, we just saw the Magneton Dust Lord sell for $800. Surely, Quaxwell for $100 is not a bad buy. $130 for the freaking Giratina V-Star Japanese. Black Label for $100. No way. It's Weiss Schwartz. What do you know? This is my shit right here. Catch me in the bargain bin. Mother effing men. Charizard V-Star. I need to buy some of these. That's $130. Tell me why this card's not better than most of the other cards we just looked at. Grail. Prismatic Evolutions. SIR. Amarys. Ooh, Miss Magius. Illustration rare. $140. This is cheap. Alambre Deoxys Reverse PSA 10 for $84? What are we doing? Gloom. I forgot Gloom got an IR. That is a dope illustration rare. $100. Know what I haven't seen in a while is the Drowsy IR. What happened to that thing? There it is. Pop Series 1. Tyranitar EX. Imagine somebody takes this really old CGC8, converts it into a Tag 10, and he makes 10 racks. Because this really old CGC8, they are tough graders. There's a little bit of edge whitening. It's definitely not going to get a 10. But imagine that would have been one. That'd be a hell of a come up. Yeah, there's a lot of Legendary Collection reverses in here. What the Vending Series 3 Haunter sold for $100 and a 9? Eat me. I definitely sold mine for like $35-40 when I had one. Crazy, dude. PSA 9 Fossil Aerodactyl, $67. Give me that. $69 PSA 9 from Unseen Forces. Snap. Drowsy's the next Magikarp. Yeah. Scyther, this is a cool one. PSA 9, second place league crosshatch. Shout out to Pikachu out there. What else we got? Yeah, I don't ever look in this auction. This is dope. Groudon EX Emerald Reverse for $130 and a 9? Sheesh. Yeah, this is going straight to tag, my guy. That is a sexy ass card. I have been walking. What's going on, Leo? I've been walking. I walked 90 minutes the other day. It's anywhere between probably 60 and 90 minutes for the last 2 weeks. I'm 5 pounds from my wedding weight 10 years ago. I've lost a lot of weight. Trying to heal my back issues by losing weight. That helps. But it don't fix it. But the Groudon with CGC Gen, it looked super clean, dude. Like that $130 buy, like this. I need to start looking in the bargain bins. PSA 9 Rayquaza from Emerald, regular hollow, but brand new cert. Centering's fire. PSA gems these cards all the time with these white, like that little white nick. Send it 4 more times, you're probably all set. Like this Slugma, a PSA 10 EX Deoxys reverse. I think that's insane in itself. A reverse from EX Deoxys getting a 10. Those cards are dog bleep condition. $100. Snap by that. Ampharos, Team Rocket returns in a PSA 6. Nobody cares. Digimon? There you go. Dragonair, Shadowless, $81. A lot of Yu-Gi-Oh in here. Congrats on the weight loss. Have you been to the doctor to see what the root of the back problems are? I am going Tuesday. But I know I had what was a slip disc, what turned into probably a herniation. But my back strength is like phenomenal right now because I've been walking so much and doing so many other things. But standing hurts after certain, like right now, it's not bad. After I did my stretches, and sitting is what makes it worse. Like I could feel my nerve like wild. That's what originally set it off, is me sitting for an hour and a half at a booth without the proper lumbar support. I stood up and I was like, I fucked up. What's your thoughts on the new Rocket set? I think it's going to be insane, dude. Insane. It is lower back. Sitting is bad for that. L4, L5 disc was my original herniation 3 years ago. So I'm without the MRI. I'm thinking it's the same one. Odds are it's the same one. I'm way better off than I was. Here's a freaking slug. $100. McCargo Deoxys reverse. Whew. Damn. I am at a standing desk right now. But standing feels better than sitting. Standing doesn't feel like I'm destroying my nerves. Sitting does for whatever reason. You have early disc degeneration? I'm sure I have that. I'm curious what they Tuesdays with my primary, so they'll probably order an MRI. We'll see. But it's been feeling pretty good. Being able to walk 90 minutes each day is pretty good. So I'm not really in pain all day, which is good. Most pain I've been in is good for this stream, boys. Let's go. Go! Don't know how much longer I'll be going. So let's get at least 7 likes on this video. That would be awesome. Tons of Deoxys reverse cards. A PSA 8 Not Awake Psyduck for $90. Snorlax illustration rare from the ETB. Wow, just the regular ETB promo for $90. That's insane. Lots of just regular Blue Eyes cards. And I'm sweating. It is hot. So much complaining. I am at almost the 9:40 mark. This stream is going to end here shortly. Metagross. This is a cool card. $140 right under my filter. $140 for the illustration rare from Temporal Forces. Always been a Metagross fan, just probably because I think he was used by the boss guy in Sapphire. Like the final boss had Metagross and he always whooped my ass. For whatever reason, the Metagross and the Shiftry would always just jack me up. It wasn't even fun. Misty's Tears, PSA 9, $134. Celerage, Surging Sparks illustration rare for $124. I can't believe these Crown Zenith freaking doggos, $120. I can believe it, but I can't believe it. This is an adorable Snorlax. Vivid Voltage Snorlax, PSA 10. This is why base hollows are crazy to me. Emerald Verse, crazy. Loomberry, PSA 10, dude. Somebody gave up on the dream. Somebody lost a lot of money, probably. Like, selling those, the Deoxys reverses for like $100 a piece in PSA 10s. Jesus Christ. Tell me those would not have done better as buy it nows. God, that's dark. Oh, man. Leo asks, we're going to see you at any Collecticons, knowing the lady been busy with the business. Yes. Assuming I have no issues with my back, I am hoping for Chicago and Cleveland. I don't know if I'll be traveling much outside of that. We'll see. Anyways, I am going to wrap it here so I can get my ice, some heat on my back, and I can get off my standing position. This is the longest I have stood in place in a week and a half. So that's promising. I appreciate you guys putting me through it. Longer stream next week for sure, because last week on Sunday I couldn't really even stand. So, promising I'll be here next week. Yeah, sorry it's so short, but reasons. Don't want to set myself back. Y'all have a good one.